Yo, what is up, yo beautiful people? Welcome back to the channel. Or if you're new, well, yeah, if you found this channel right now, you are blessed. Personally, from me, I bless you. Anyways, okay, The Witcher 4 gameplay trailer just dropped, and yeah, I found this beautiful boy, The Witcher Wild Hunt, aka The Witcher 3. It was on special. I bought it because I've been hearing a lot of people been talking about it. They say it's a very good game, so I'm definitely gonna play that on the channel. Probably close to like the launch of Witcher 4, or depending on how many views this video gets. Anyways, let's get into the reaction. I can't believe they're dropping a demo trailer already. Let me just put subtitles on. I wonder if they're gonna actually do an actual game, or it's just gonna be like a demo.
Standard PlayStation 5 at 60 FPS with ray tracing.
This movement looks very good. It doesn't even look like 60 FPS. I feel like it looks like way better than 60.
She explores the world and hunts down monsters for coin. The region we are in is called Kovir, and you'll get to explore it in a game.
Dang.
Right now, Ciri is investigating the monster, and after gathering new clues,
I was gonna say this might look as good as God of War, but nah, bruh. Nah. This is far beyond as good as God of War. This is way better than God of War.
Meet Kelpie.
A Kelpie.
Be weeds, Kelpie.
That is an interesting name, bro. Because there's a horse in God of War called a Kelpie.
What is that?
A Kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
Companion.
It pretty much drowns kids if they play around the water and stuff. It's a horse from Norse mythology.
These two characters need to feel like one.
I like that. That already connects The Witcher and God of War together. I love that. That's beautiful.
And just fun.
Yeah, and to support that, we're introducing multi-character motion matching.
It's got a double sword. Nice.
So Ciri and Kelpie, they're perfectly synchronized when mounting from any angle and speed.
Imagine we get to fight a version of Thor from The Witcher. That would be clean. I hope they bring in like more Easter eggs for mythology and stuff. Because the Kelpie is definitely from mythologies, the North mythologies.
And these machine-learned deformations. So you've got realistic muscles moving and stretching under Kelpie's skin without compromising the performance there.
Dang. That's a beautiful looking one. That thing is detailed, bro. Look at the flipping muscle fibers and stuff, bro. This is not a game. This is just a movie at this point.
So
this is a movie.
Behind for a second and talk about the world itself. So much of the Witcher world is natural.
I remember seeing those mountains in God of War 2018.
And wild nature.
Yeah, and wild nature is hard. And with nanite geometry, we've freed artists from so many of their old constraints. But we don't want to rest until everything we do in Unreal has that same spirit of freedom. There's always more work to do. And Foliage is a huge piece of that.
Bruh, look at all those greeneries and stuff. Do you know how flipping hard that has to be to do? No wonder these games, they take too long to make and stuff. I also been doing some map building in Fortnite Creative and stuff like that. It is nothing compared to what these people are doing, bro. No wonder these games take 3 or 4 years to make. I'm sure they even take more. That detailing, it's perfect. This is not.
So we are excited to introduce.
This is just reality.
Foliage.
This is not a game. This is a movie.
In order to achieve gorgeous foliage density everywhere, while still being memory efficient, fast to render, we believe that a new idea was needed. So instead of the
there's a flipping grizzly bear, okay?
For the past 20 years,
and it's just gonna be walking around like that?
To take a nanite approach to foliage, modeling every single leaf and pine needle.
Bruh, ain't no flipping where you modeled every single leaf.
They needed a complete rethink. And in their place, it's a new adaptive voxel representation in nanite. It's volumetric, it's fully 3D, it is super fast to render.
Dang,
and these dense clusters of triangles turn into these cubes, which at a distance, they're no larger than a pixel, and they react to the changing light of our dynamic sun and our shadows, and they allow artists to render whatever amount of foliage is needed to achieve their vision without compromise.
Bruh, we're only in 2025 now. Imagine what the games are gonna be like in 2050, 2100. I'll be 100 years old in 2100.
Faster way to load the world. We can now bring in more content more quickly for the smoothest possible experience as we fly down to catch up with Ciri.
Dang, that's clean. Are we actually gonna see some combat? What? You know the combat is always happening in the villages.
So Valdrest is a port town, a hub for fishing, trade and mining. It's one of those places where you can meet shady characters or overheat.
You know what we do with shady characters? We murder them.
Current contract. High-tech, let's
This is a
finish.
flipping
Don't
whole
be here to
village.
explore the
What the
marketplace
flip?
and food.
And the missus?
I'm so excited we can finally show you some of this.
Please tell me this thing is gonna be on PC. Please, I'm begging you. It looks too good to be on just PlayStation, bro. It looks way too... There's even rats walking around, bro. Ain't no way. And there's a flipping bear in the town. Sure, why not? She's flipping interacting with the characters. Oh my god. I've never seen The Witcher 3. I mean, I've seen little gameplay, but I think this is definitely way past that. It's way better.
The world is.
It's way better than... This is way better than 3.
Directly affect what happens around you.
What the
Sometimes
flip?
Even setting off chain reactions.
Oh, that's clean, bro. She bumped the guy, he drops the apples, and the kids go fetch it. And I think those pogs were going to go fetch it. That is clean, bro. What the flip?
Oh,
Bruh, get ready for 300 megabytes, gigabytes actually. 300 gigabytes straight. We got some dwarves, okay? Oh yeah, there's dwarves in The Witcher. I miss that series, bro. I think I want to watch it again. I don't like everything, I just love The Witcher. Every time Harold goes in and starts killing vampires and stuff. There was this one beautiful vampire chick, bro. Oh my god, I would have kept that one, bro. I would have kept that one. She was too cute.
Like you probably suspect, he has his own agenda in all of this.
You're off your tits again, Wilfred. Get your ass up.
Definitely we can swim. I was thinking about it. Can we swim? We definitely can.
Day's toil.
Who in?
It went straight into cutscene. What the flip? No black screen, no nothing. Oh, that's clean.
Eternity is taken to that damn salt to
Oh, that's flipping clean,
I found
bro.
them. And, well, suffice to say, they'll not reach you.
Is that supposed to be the chick? The chick that Harold raised.
Not one speck.
His
I presume this
his
case is
destiny or
specified.
something. I don't know how that system work of the destiny and whatnots. But yeah, I need to watch that again, like I said.
Smuggling trade is of no concern.
Dang, she's grown, bro.
The Manticore
Can't wait to see her in the
threatened your
series, bro.
past, devoured your men.
I remember she was mad overpowered, bro. She was flipping mad overpowered and she was still learning her skills.
No.
Imagine season, the next season, I don't know if it's season 2, 3 or what. The next season when it comes out,
Well,
bruh, she's gonna taking
what to
people
do
out.
About that merchant, let's take a look at the character technology that powers this marketplace. Why don't we listen in on these fishmongers? They're selling their wares, chatting up customers.
Morning, catch this is. We'll find none fresher.
Reckon me ladies after one of them.
Get this cleaned and gutted for
They're just flipping interacting with each other.
into scene, something more.
Never mind that 300 gigabytes, bro. This is gonna be 1000 gigabyte.
And there is tons of tech to play here, even in a simple market stall. Metahuman tools, improved Unreal Smart Objects, chaos.
I feel like we're also gonna have a picture mode, the way he's doing it like this, but not maybe like this, but it's gonna be like paused and stuff. But yeah, I need that for my thumbnails.
It's as small as possible.
Yeah, and closing that gap, it's not just about fidelity, right, but also authenticity. They should react to changes in the world around them.
Sheesh, okay.
But the prisoner in pillory isn't exciting enough for Valdrest.
Bro, I cannot wait to play this game, bro. I cannot flipping wait to play this game. You know what? I need to finish Elden Ring Night Rain very fast so I can start playing this game. I was gonna play Ghost of Tsushima, I mean Sekiro after this, but never mind. After Elden Ring Night Rain,
Great performance.
I'm playing this game.
deserves a huge prize.
Actually part 3,
Let's mark
anyways.
it off.
This reminds me of King's Landing, the wedding.
So you are seeing
Not the red wedding, the other wedding, Joffrey's wedding.
optimizations here to many of Unreal systems, including an entirely new Unreal animation framework, allowing us to fit easily in our 60 FPS budget, not just in rendering, but also with room to spare on the game thread. Over 300 animated
Yes,
skeletal mesh
look at that,
agents,
bro.
all going about
That
their
is
business.
insane, bro.
And the
That
whole
is
point
flipping
to leave
insane.
breathing room for developers like you to introduce the gameplay and the systems that your players expect, empowering you to make your worlds come
That
to
is a whole
life without
flipping
Unreal
town, my
standing in
guy.
your way.
I bet we can also get into some of these houses.
The open world RPG that we're making.
Nah, you are making a legend.
How about one?
Nah, this is already Game of the Year. Whenever it releases, it's gonna be Game of the Year. Hopefully it releases in 2026. GTA might kill it. GTA 6 might kill it if it releases in 2006.
Open world.
I mean 26.
game ever.
2026.
And we are making this a reality thanks to our work on Unreal with the team at Epic. I think what we are doing together is.
Oh, they're working with Epic as well. Okay, nice.
Open world RPGs, and I'm so proud of what we accomplished so far.
We are too.
So we're almost done, but before we go, here's a small gift for all Witcher fans.
I'm not a Witcher fan yet.
First look at Lanexe.
Can I pre-order like obviously I'm gonna be a Witcher fan. I'm gonna play the 3, don't worry about it. I'm gonna pretend like I know what that place is. It's the place! He said it! He said the name! Oh my god! We Witcher fans are legends! What am I talking about?
Seriously, it looks amazing.
Yeah, it looks way better than amazing, bro.
So, here's Julien to tell you even more.
Impress me. Never mind impress me, they already impressed me, bro. I'm already impressed. I'm sold. Take my money, man. Take my flipping money. Please be on PC, bro. I don't want to have to take out the PS5. I'm sorry for PS4 players. This is not happening for y'all. PS4, PS3, forget about the PS3. The PS4, I'm sorry, guys.
The only way to have a forest that looks as good as this one is to use 3D geometry for all parts of the trees.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna pretend like I know what you're talking about.
These 28 little parts that you see are all that we use to build all the spruces from the forest.
Dang. I wanna be a game developer, bro. I wanna do this, bro. I remember when I was doing stuff on Fortnite map, creating maps and stuff, it was so fun. It was fun until it wasn't, but yeah, when I'm getting paid, I'm gonna love it so much.
Let's check up close the level of detail we're talking about here.
Sheesh. Oh my god. Somebody.
Lots of details.
You need some milk.
Another thing I would like to share is that ray tracing and Lumen now run more than twice as fast.
This is where you tell us it's gonna be on PC?
That, we can now hit 60 FPS on console.
And then PC?
And finally, we rewrote
and then PC? Oh my god.
So you can increase the richness of your scenes even more.
Please, I'm begging you. Fuck the physics, I need PC. Oh my god. Why?
Even for complex setup like Series Cape, we hit a sub-millisecond budget on PS5.
I was wondering why that thing was moving so good.
We introduced procedural muscle activations.
No, they're not playing around.
This is going to give you high-fidelity water.
There's even movements in the water, bro. The stones are moving. What the flip?
You can seamlessly transition from gameplay to cinematic.
Yeah, I saw that. That was flipping clean, bro. That was flipping clean.
Improve runtime PCG for ground scatter on GPU.
Wait, what? Please say PC, please.
And just to take a different example,
what the flip is this? I need it on the PC, my guy. What the flip?
We work on better defaults and scalability settings for mobile.
Bruh, ain't no way you're playing this on a mobile, bruh. You're gonna fry your Nokia, even if it's a Nokia 5, bro. What am I talking about, a Nokia 5? Even if it's a Nokia thing, you're frying it.
Iteration workflow.
And they got some Fortnite samples,
and
nice.
A mobile preview solution.
They did not talk about the flipping PC, bruh. Oh my god. I'm going to Steam. I need to see if I can pre-order that thing, bruh. I need to see it. I need to see it. Come on. The Witcher 4, nothing. Completely nothing. Oh my god, PC players are cooked. Anyways, I was impressed with whatever I saw there. Oh my god, there was a lot of stuff. That looks beautiful. Okay, so depending on how many likes I get on this video, I'm gonna play The Witcher 3 now. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe. Become a member of the Golden Clan. Nope. No, it's not the Golden Clan. It's the Golden Crusaders. One or the other, pick one. Baby, relax.